chat. There you go, I'm back. Yes, people, what we saying? What we saying, chat? Sorry, we've got Kaz. Big up Kaz for the raid. Big up Kaz for the raid. Big up to everyone in the chat. Make sure the like button, hit the sub button as well. All that good stuff. Yeah, listen, hit the like button on the way in. It boosts the algorithm. All that good stuff. Kaz has raided. Hold on, just sort my thing out. There we go. Yeah, big up to Luke, Harvey, and Baron. Late again. I wasn't late. I was just pushing it back a bit because I didn't know how long the show with Kaz was going to go on. And I didn't, and we just stayed there. Nice little panel show discussing, what I'm saying, Man United business. I'm going to discuss some Man United business right here, right now. Because, listen, people are getting on to me. A lot of people are getting on to me because I'm not sitting here saying Amorim cannot prove me wrong. I'm not sitting here. I'm open to be proved. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong with Amorim. I hope. Sorry. In a moment. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm dying. Fucking hell. Sorry. I hope I'm wrong with Amorim. I hope I'm wrong with Amorim, right? But I'm saying right now, I don't see me being wrong. I don't see me being wrong. Smash these likes, by the way. Let's get to 30 likes. There's 81 people inside. Smash the like button. It's literally free. Hit the sub button up. Do you get what I'm saying? It's literally free. Both buttons are literally free. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, they massively help boost the channel. We've got 93 people inside. Listen, let me explain it, right? Maybe I was a bit angry earlier. I'll take my headset off now, sort my hair out. Maybe I was a bit angry earlier for the match reaction. Maybe some people would think I overreacted. I could understand that. I'm not saying I was very, very... Do you know one thing that pissed me off was the starting 11. That's where my anger started. Yeah? I was angry. Not going to say... Maybe I did overreact a bit. Yeah? I'm open to admitting that I can be wrong about Amorim. I hope I'm wrong about Amorim. Right? But my thing is, it's not the performance. I thought today we were better. I thought we were better than Arsenal. I thought Arsenal were crap. Yeah? Arsenal fan I know in real life texts me... I know he's winding me up. He texts me saying, easy game, GG's. Deep down, he don't know that. Deep down, he knows that's not true, sorry. Deep down, he don't think that. Deep down, he knows Man United were the better team. And the Premier League team that's supposed to be going for the Premier League and the Champions League, and they're under pressure to win both of them, bro, you can keep your 3 points, but your performance, bro, you go and play like that against Anfield. Do you get what I'm saying? You go and play like that at Anfield, bro, you're getting spanked. They've got Liverpool in 2 weeks' time. They're going to get spanked, bro. Yeah, they play like that at Anfield. Trust me, they're in for a shock. Yeah, I mean, big up to Tactical Devil, big up to Kong, United fan as well. Luke, everyone in the chat. I'll get some of the comments. I'm always going to try. I'm just going on. Just let me rant for 2 seconds, right? I'm open to being proven wrong. Right? I'm open to be proven wrong, of course. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? But I want to see next week how we play against Fulham. Show me how to play against Fulham. Show me how to play against Fulham. Because people are saying I think we're going to scam a 1-0 win against Fulham. I think we're not going to play well and scam a 1-0 win. And then people are going to we're going to go this whole circle of some people complain when we played well and didn't win. Some people are going to complain when we thingied. I'm a bit in the middle. Yeah, I want both. I want to play well and I want to win. Personally, or I just want to win. If you're going to win, just keep on winning. Don't stop winning. Just keep on with scamming wins. I don't care. Yeah, but if you're going to scam wins, you've got to keep on doing it. Do you get what I'm saying? I think we're going to scam a win next week. Make some out. Right, we're going to get into some things because obviously I haven't spoken about. What I saw a lot, what I've seen a lot recently. And big up to everyone in the chat, man. Yeah, I'll read some of your comments in a minute. What I saw today is I've got a lot of bookmarked tweets. I'm going to do a video on it. A lot of rivals have been up our asses. I've never seen it in my life. Genuinely, I was shocked. Oh, the fuck is that, bro? Some flashing light outside my ass. Anyways, I have never seen so many rivals up Man United's arse. Honestly, are they scared? Are Man United scary? Was I right? Man United are scary. Big up to Tactical Devils, bro. Big up Power, thanks to the radio. No worries, bro. Big up to CUNHA is a baller, bro. CUNHA is an absolute baller, bro. This guy is fucking ridiculous, bro. Do you know what it is? If it wasn't his first Man United start, he could have scored a hat-trick today. The reason why I feel like he didn't score is because he's a bit nervous. You know what I'm saying? Getting to him, it's his first Man United start. It's not easy, etc. You know how it is. You know what I mean? He wants to ease himself into playing for Manchester United, etc. Smash the like button up, by the way, people. Let's get to we're 2 subs off 1,450. So yeah, I mean, get to 20 likes as well. We're 13 likes. There's 117 people inside. So if 2 of you haven't hit the sub button, please do. Get me to 1,450. Big up to each and every single one of you. I'm still fuming touchdown. Big up to Mustafa. We played well. We played well, mate. We played well. We lost today, genuinely based on the system. It's still a work in progress. I agree. We listen. I'm not gonna. I always still think we played well, and maybe I feel like I'm just angry, bro. I feel like I'm so annoyed. We lost to them. Yeah, we lost to them pricks. Do you get what I'm saying? They're gonna give it all big ball, bro. They are gonna get, bro. They are fucking shit, bro. They were shit today. Yes, they got the best defense in the league, and they do have the best defense in the league. But today wasn't them having the best defense in the league. Like, people are saying defensive masterclass. Rocks. Bro, Saliba was getting spun all game. Cunha had Saliba dancing on ice. Ben White was getting spun, bruv. The Love Island Cafu, bruv. The Love Island Mustafi, more like. He was getting spun. Do you know what I'm saying? He was getting spun, bruv. Fake tan sunbed Mustafi. You know, watch, bro, honestly. Do you know what I'm saying? Crazy. Mason Mount was great today. I don't see this, bro. I don't know where bro, even Kaz ended up retracting his statement. Kaz ended up saying Mount was good by his own standards, bro. His own standards. I mean, he's on 250 bags a week, got the number 7 shirt, and we cost 60 million. I'll hold him to a high standard. We need to beat Fulham next time. Oh yeah, Fulham's a must win now. Because if we lose to Fulham and we get 0 points from 6, I don't know how many. I don't know how good we play. It doesn't matter how good we play. You losing your first 2 games of the season in the pressure Amarin's already under, bro. He's in for a long ride, bro. The final third will come. Listen, I'd start Sesko. I would change the front 3 next season. I wouldn't put man if you're gonna consist with Cunha up top, Sesko on the bench, and then Mbeumo in the 10. I'd put Bruno in the 10, and I'd put Mainu and Casemiro in the pivot. You're right. Result is what everyone looks at, no matter how well you play. Facts. Do you get what I'm saying? Facts. Bro, we could play the same against Fulham next week. If we lose the game, bro, people are not sitting there going, yeah, we played. No, we lost the first 2 games of the season, bro. You can't play well and win with Bruno on the team, mate. You haven't signed players from teams that are dominant. They're all struggling football players. Bro, I don't get what you mean. Yeah, you can play well with Bruno on the team because I've seen us do it. I've seen us play well and win games with Bruno on the pitch. I think we are scary, definitely Baleba. We need a goalkeeper, bro. Yeah, but yeah, Baleba and a goalkeeper. Bro, Baleba and a goalkeeper, we're 5th place, bro. For me, Cunha is better than Pedro, but it's close touchdown Baron. Yeah, Cunha is better than Pedro. I wanted both, though. I wanted both of them. But João Pedro had a stinker today, bro. From what I've heard. I only watched the last 20 minutes of the game, but yeah, had a stinker. Chelsea Drew shot me, they poor. Bruno is a liability. Rah. See, what is the Bruno, bro, Amarin in? Bruno, people are not rating Bruno, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? People are not rating Bruno. I don't understand it. I genuinely do not understand it, bro. What is this Bruno, like, hate on Bruno? What is it? Never knew Cunha was rap, bro. He was, oh my gosh, he's rapping, bro. See, I told people, by the way, we've got the next Neymar. We've got the next name, the new Neymar. That's what he is, the new Neymar. Do you get what I'm saying? Make him play this. Bro, I have never seen Saliba get spun like that before in a game. He had him spinning, bro. Spinning. Yeah, and Ben White, as I say, the Love Island Mustafi tonight, he got absolutely done. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro, imagine you put him against worse defenders, bro. He's going to absolutely, oh my days. He is, to me, the most guaranteed of guarantees we've signed. He's got the arrogance to be a Man United player. So he's got the self-belief that he deserves to be there, bro. And he's ability-wise, I think he's the best player in our team. I think he's ability-wise the best player in our team. I think he's 25, 26. He hasn't done much in his career. He's played at big clubs, but he hasn't really done much at the big clubs. And then he went to Wolves. Then finally he clicked into gear. I think now we're going to see the real Matheus Cunha, bro. I think he's an unreal player. We've got a player in our hands for 5-6 years, bro. I thought you looked decent today, but you do need him to sort out midfield and goalkeeper. I don't think midfield was an issue today, though. I think Casemiro was good. I thought Bruno was poor, but I thought Casemiro was good. Yeah, goalkeeper, definitely, bro. I've always stood on that notion. I wanted Emi Martinez. Saliba is horrible, man. Terry's twerking for Arsenal. Bro, I saw this. What was it? Defensive masterclass. Bro, they were shocking. What are we talking about? They're getting spun all game. Cunha and Mbeumo and Sesko will cook for real. Facts. Sesko looked good, by the way, when he come on. Do you know what it is? We're just starving because we've got fucking We've had Hoyland up top, bro. And we watched Gyökeres. Oh my gosh, bro. That Gyökeres. Oh my gosh. Rance called him. You know what Rance called him? The end game 4. He called him Yukaku. Bro, that Gyökeres performance was absolutely generational stinker, bro. That was horrendous. Do you know what? I'm obviously, you'd give him a bit more time. You're willing to give him a bit more time because you don't want to jump on a player. But, bro, it's not the time. It's like, you can see when it, bro, he didn't look fit. He didn't look like he had a good touch. He didn't look anywhere near bro. I swear down. You know, if we dodged a bullet, honestly, if we dodged a bullet, could you imagine if Sesko's actually better than him? Could you imagine if Sesko's actually better than Gyökeres? Could you imagine if Sesko's actually better than him? Because we were mocking Arsenal fans that were saying that, and Tacticos were saying it. They may have been right, but we'll wait and see. Do you know what I'm saying? Arsenal were there for the taking. Exactly, facts, bro. But we looked toothless. Never really felt like we'd score. No, I felt like we would score. I felt like there was times in the game where I was like, we're going to score. But when it went to one thing I forgot to mention on Kaz's show, when it went to the last 5-10 minutes, and I'm seeing Maguire run up striker and Bruno go centre back, bro, I said, just blow the whistle now, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Why does Perez want Saliba then? That bum. I don't think he does, bro. If he wanted him, he would have got him. Mate, Mount got to go anyways. He's bang average. Nothing to sign about him. Facts. Shaw got to go too. Facts. Bro, Shaw and Mickey Mount Clubhouse, bro. That's what they are. They're part of the Mickey Mount Clubhouse. Best mates, Ibiza's final bosses and all that stuff. They're in Ibiza beach clubs and all that shit. Bro, Mickey Mount Clubhouses, they're boys, they're best friends. Them and Deckers as well. Probably have a nice holiday out. Do you get what I'm saying? Them and Deckers, all the lads, boys. You get what I'm saying? Bro, do you get rid of him? Mount off the bench. But Mount's not good in any walk of life, bro. Forget the bench, forget starting. He's just not good. He's only good if you're 3-0 up and you need to just see out a game and just put an extra body on the pitch. I can't see you beating Fulham away, but remember you have Burnley at home after that. That's an absolute must. Burnley's a win. Relegate him already. Burnley will win no matter what. But you say you can't see. Craig, can I ask you a question? Why can't you see us beating Fulham? We beat them every year at their ground. Bro, can I read out these results, yeah? Because people saying Fulham, I said last year we beat them 1-0. We beat them 1-0. Bro, let me read out these last results at their ground. This is from we'll start from 2011. 5-0 Man United. This is at every result at their ground. 1-0 Man United. 3-1 Man United. 3-0 Man United. 2-1 Man United. 2-1 Man United. 1-0 Man United. 1-0 Man United. There you go. We beat them 8 times in a row. The last 8 times at their ground we played them, we won. And people were sitting there will be shocked if we don't beat them. Bro, they are not a good football team. Do you get what I'm saying? Bruno in that 8 majorly concerns me. Dello is just offering nothing. Same with Mount. Why drop all that money on Sesko for him to play 20 minutes in the game? That's baffling. To be fair, Sesko I understood. I knew you weren't starting. I said Sesko weren't starting. I understand. Dello I agree with. Mount I agree with. Sesko I understood. Sesko won't start until the Burnley. Sesko won't start till Burnley, bro. He'll play 30 minutes next week and then he'll start against Burnley. Sesko won't start. And I kind of like that. I prefer him off the bench, right? And I kind of like that option. And I quite like easing him. If you start him against Arsenal, you start him against Fulham, it's a difficult game. Start him against Burnley, bro. He's bagging in that game. Burnley are fit. No one likes Burnley. CUNHA was the guy that kept Wolves up on his own. He's world class. He's unreal. He's unreal, mate. I don't think he does. It's just a smokescreen. I think we're signing him from Moncano, but we're using CUNHA. So, but Moncano's the worst of the 3. Gyökeres was non-existent today. Missed the 52 goals. Facts. We were shit today, bro. Atrocious game. My 11-year-old could score that goal. Fiore scored. Open net header. CUNHA and Mbeumo look good for you guys. Oh yeah. So I thought you was a Man United fan for a second. You're an Arsenal fan, aren't you? Yeah, big up, bro. You were terrible, bro. You were terrible, honestly. A lot of Arsenal fans are saying they were terrible in my chat, like earlier as well. Pedro was crap, but Gyökeres was nowhere. Facts, Saliba was a shell of himself today. Bro, he was getting spun, bro. I don't even know. I'm not saying he wasn't bad himself, but CUNHA was just too good. So, you know, that's what you have when you have a good player. When you have sick footballers at your football club, it doesn't matter who you play, they can just turn it on. Yeah? When Eden Hazard used to go up against, name the defenders he was going up against. Bro, it didn't matter because it was Hazard. Yeah, and he was just it was like, yeah, oh shit, I've got to play Vincent Company today. No, Vincent Company's going, I've got to play fucking Eden Hazard today. Oh fuck. Yeah, people are going to start thinking that way about Mateus Cunha. And Brahim will cook Cunha for sure. Facts, bro. We were no, I don't think we're 5-0, but we'll beat Burnley by 2 or 3 goals comfortably. Odegaard and Gyökeres had a hair flick challenge. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Gyökeres. Gyökeres expected hair flicks. They forgot about playing the game. Cunha reminds me of Cantona, arrogance, shithousery. Bro, I said it before. He could be the Cantona of the modern day. The first signing in the changing era of our football club. If Mount was bad, what was Ugarte? Both shit, awful. I didn't even give a guy a rating. Cunha is moving different. His levels, facts. Ugarte was awful. Smash the like button up, people. How many likes are we on, by the way? 19 likes. Come on, people. Get to 25 likes. There's 104 people inside. Hit the sub button as well. We've hit 1,450 subs. So bless up to each and every single one of you that has liked, subscribed, and commented. Keep hitting the sub button, hitting the like button, boost the algorithm. It's literally free if you just hit the like button, and it does massively boost the algorithm if you hit the like button. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know how, but it just does. Yeah, some of these comments. Cunha literally ran through Arsenal's entire defence on his own if he finished that on my days. Facts, bro. And he also spun Saliba, and then just I want to say just went wide. We've dodged a bullet with Gyökeres touch, and I hope so, bro. I hope he flops. Excited. I don't think he will, but excited for Sesko. But Xerxes paired with those two demons has been in some kind of way. Facts. Mbeumo running in behind Xerxes and Mbeumo, cash money. If we had a better today, we don't lose that game. That's a fact. Facts, bro. Like and subscribe. Yeah, man, road to 2K, bro. How many are we actually off of that exactly? Of 2K? I'm 550 subs off exactly from 2K. So I don't know I don't know what the goal should be. What are you saying? What's the month today? Month is August. I reckon by October, by the start of October, hopefully we're on 2K. My goal is to try and get 10K by next summer. I can. Yeah, can. City and Liverpool were lucky apparently after scoring 4 goals, but Arsenal stink out a 1-0 win. And Terry Fleurs, aka who said they were? What did Terry Fleurs say they were lucky? Arsenal grifter, masterclass performance. He's a div. No way he said that they were lucky. Bro, City were fucking. Bro, City shut some of you up yesterday. They absolutely balled out of. And that's why I've still got them as my favourites to win the league. Oh, their defence isn't good. Yeah, and whose is? Gyökeres scored 30 of his goals against the bottom 10 touchdowns. I think that is actually cap, though. I think that is actually cap. Sesko and Ekatiko was like 6 years younger than Gyökeres. Facts. So Sesko played the first half, we would have scored. Maybe. I left the side as dead food. Madueke is shit. And Martinelli, by the way. Martin Smelly. Oh my gosh, he gets worse every time I watch him. Mount is dreadful. Facts, Victor, bro. Gyökeres couldn't score against Benfica and Porto. He did, though. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he scored against Benfica in the final. De Ligt said to him, welcome to the Premier League. The squad is beating Fulham. I think we're beating Fulham. I'm going 1-0. We can beat Fulham. The defence is shaky. Fulham are not good, by the way. They're not. They're just one of those like steady Eddie Prem teams, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? If you play well, you beat them. Do you get what I'm saying? The only way we don't beat them is we don't play well. If we play like the way we played today, we beat them. But I don't think we will. I think we'll just beat them. Fulham weren't very good versus Brighton. When Cunha and Wayne Sesko click, you guys will be dangerous. No, nice, bro. We need Maz for next week. Is Mazraoui back next week? Sorry, touchdown, but I think Fulham will beat you. Bro, if Fulham beat us, we're fucked because that's two losses from 2, bro. If he wasn't going to start Sesko and play Cunha in the 9, Bruno should have played in the 10 and started them. That's what I would have done. I would have gone Cunha in the 9 and Bueno in the 10, Bruno in the 10, and Mainu and Casemiro or Mainu and Ugarte. But I always seem to forget how shit Ugarte is. He's so shit. Sesko hasn't played 1 minute in pre-season for United, hasn't he? No, he's only played an under 21 game. Sesko was better in 15 minutes than Gyökeres in 60. Bro, Gyökeres was so bad. Saka is either injured or burnout. He still was all. Bro, Luke Shaw is going to go home tonight, empty out his McDonald's receipt, his wallet, and he's going to empty out Saka out of his pocket, bro. He absolutely had Saka locked. Please don't compare Eden to Cunha, the fraud who left us. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, because you're a Wolves fan, aren't you? Obviously, Cunha's not better than Hazard. I'm not saying that. It's nothing against United. I just can't see a United win at Fulham next week. And that Burnley game will be a must-win for Amron, which you will. Yeah, bro. Burnley, just relegate them now. 19 likes. Let's get this to 100. I don't think we can get to 100 likes, but yeah, let's get to 25 likes at least. We're on 22, so if you haven't already hit the like button. It massively boosts the algorithm. So yeah, just to new subscribers, etc. We should have sold Bruno. I agree, bro. Why does he keep starting Dallo? Well, apparently, I didn't know this until Kaz said it, that apparently Ahmad had a knock. So that's apparently what it was. Ahmad had a knock. So, yeah, that's why he didn't. That's why Dallo started. Hopefully that means Dallo's not going to start next week. I'm upset we lost, but proud we gave up. We give up trying to score the whole game. But once this team clicks consistently, we'll start to score first. Hate always having to chase the game every time. Didn't give up. I agree. We didn't give up. I agree. And the players looked devastated today that they didn't get a result. They looked devastated. They looked like they felt like they gave it all and just couldn't get there. That's what it felt like. Do you get what I'm saying? We need a player like Rendez. That man is a baller in the 80s. No, that's not actually cap, bro. Is it not? Oh, fucking hell. So do you think Arsenal win the title race? I think they'll be about 7 to 10 points off, but they were fucking dreadful. Bro, I said Arsenal season goes two ways. They are just below Man City and like Liverpool. Let's say 5-7 points off them. Or they absolutely have a terrible season and they fall off because their players are bored of listening to Arteta waffle about light bulbs and lemons and shit like that. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the only way I see their season's going. I personally think they're going to get third, personally. But I can see a world where they don't get third. I can see a world where they have a calamity season. But I think the Premier League is just so shit. I think 5th, 6th and 7th is so up for grabs because Newcastle, Man United, Aston Villa, Tottenham probably are the favourites to get 5th in a minute. But then again, they've only played Burnley, bruv. So let's not get too giddy, mate, because everyone's beating Burnley this season. Give Fletcher a chance. The manager, no, I'm all right, mate. City were missing out on players still. Bro, City are the favourites to win the league, bro. People are so disrespectful to City, bro, because it don't get you views to suck off Man City, so it's okay. If Man City, if Arsenal had the window Man City have just had, people would be sucking that window off. They have had an unbelievable window. They still need another. If they get rid of Edison, they need a goalkeeper. But Trafford played well yesterday, by the way. Some of the saves Trafford was making was quality. But I do think you need a better goalkeeper. And I do think they need a right back. Yeah? They do. They get a goalkeeper and a right back. Bro, that team's complete, bro. That team's complete. Do you know what I'm saying? Prime Mikes said we weren't good. They're definitely hating twist. Yeah, I was saying in the chat and stuff. Reinders, touch and tech. Wow, yeah, he's unreal. You get one or two goals earlier, then it'll be easy work against Fulham. Yeah. I think we'll score in the first half, but I think we'll win 1-0. I think we can see out a game against Fulham. Raya was Arsenal's best player. That's the reason. He was their only good player for me. I don't think any of their other players played well. Would you take 4 points out of 9? No, I'd take 6 points out of 9. Because I thought we was going to get 7 out of 9. Because I thought we was going to draw against Arsenal and then lose to Fulham, beat Fulham and beat Burnley, and then lose to Man City. And then draw to Chelsea. Because, you're saying 4 out of 9, bro. Then we've got City and Chelsea after that. The chances are we're not going to get at most, we get 2 points. And I think we get 1 point out of those 2 games. Because I think we lose to City away. Do you get what I'm saying? Dorgy will be our best player this season. I don't know about that, but Dorgy was good today. Arsenal not finished. I have Chelsea my prediction after game week 1. City will win the league because I hope City win the league ahead of if it's between City, Liverpool, and Arsenal. City every day of the week. Obviously, if Chelsea's involved, I don't think Chelsea are involved because I don't think they've done enough in the window. Chelsea are involved. Chelsea, City will win the league. I think we can get 5th to 6th. We can win. We can win the smaller team. Few bigger teams. Yeah, City look different, especially if they had Donnarumma. Facts. If they get a right back as well, but even if they get Donnarumma, bro, they've got an elite shot stopper. They don't need a right. Their defense is, even if their defense ain't as strong, they've got a goalkeeper that will get them points and add on to their defense. Sorry, mate, Fletcher's son in midfield. Oh, sorry, nice. Liverpool, City, United are the best windows than Chelsea, Arsenal. I actually agree with that. United need a midfielder and a goalkeeper, though. I think we have Liverpool, City, Newcastle, and Forest back-to-back upcoming. Yeah, you do. You do. You have City at home, Newcastle away. To be fair, I can see them beat. I can see a world where Arsenal beat City. But then, yeah, I can see a world you beat City. But anyways, need 2 victories going into the derby. Facts, bro. How are you, my brother? Big up to you, sir, bro. You're well, mate. I'm good, bro. How are you? Make sure you hit the like button up, people. 88 people inside. Let's get to 25 likes. Hit the sub button as well. Yeah, road to 2K. That's just, I don't know when I should set the target. I don't know when I'm going to try and get it. If I can try and get it by, I'd say, start of October. What's a month? Yeah, by the time that we play Chelsea, I think we play Chelsea at the start of October. If we can get that then, bro, then I'll be there, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But Yeah, I think Sesko starts against Fulham. It's less of a press game, but more possession. No, I think Sesko's first start will be Burnley. I think he'll get 30 minutes against Fulham, and I think he'll start against Burnley personally. City will cook Arsenal if they play like how they played today. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like Arsenal may actually win that game. To be fair, game week 2 or City. Nah, Liverpool and City will both win. You watch. Liverpool and City will both win. City will win 3-2 against Spurs, and Liverpool will win 2-0 against Newcastle. Newcastle, bro, they are all the gear, no idea. They desperately need Isak. They desperately need a striker. Bro, if they don't get a striker in, they're fucked. They watch them against Villa. They were creating some decent chances. No one could put the ball in the back of the net. Do you get what I'm saying? No one could put the ball in the back of the net. Bro, they put that against Liverpool. They're doing nothing. Van Dijk and Kanai is going to eat Gordon up for lunch, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, not even lunch, bro. He's breakfast to them. He's their morning oats, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? You know that oats, the breakfast oats, the porridge or something. He's their morning porridge, bro. Do you get what I mean? Sesko was getting manhandled by Gabriel. Yeah. And also De Ligt was getting so Gyökeres was getting manhandled by De Ligt. So not hating on Bruno, just don't like him as an 8. Fair, as I said last night when Lee was on Dallo would start right. But you did say that. I knew someone did say that. I didn't know it was you, but now you did. Someone definitely said that. So if it was you, play, bro. It was apparently because Ahmad was at a knock. I didn't know that. I wonder how Xerxes fits into this team now. I think he fits into the team as a 10 or a striker. I just don't think Amarin rates him, personally. Newcastle aren't getting top 5. Liverpool next for them. I hope Newcastle lose next week, and I hope we win. Yeah, I'm saying people. Actually, to be fair, I'd much rather Newcastle get a draw. Actually, Newcastle and I'd rather that be a draw, but I think Newcastle will lose 2-0. Personally, I don't think they'll score a goal, mate. Be honest, don't think they'll score a goal. Xerxes times and Bruno times. That will be a sick front three, bro. Liverpool Newcastle game will be pretty. Bro, Joe Linton's getting a red card, mate. Visa, yeah. If they get Visa, then yeah. Goalkeeper is a priority over midfield for me. Facts. Goalkeeper's always been a priority for me. Bro, do people not realise who we've got in goal? Forget Bayenda. Bro, we've got Onana. He is going to cost us 8 to 12 points alone, probably even more. You could look at 14 points potentially. He will cost us as a net negative, yeah, this season in the Premier League. Heaton must start next week. He won't though. Watch the last minute. Was like watching City 2-2. I was like nervous. Thoughts on the performance today? Good performance. Disappointing result. For me, it's the same as a bit similar to not performance wise, but a bit similar to last season. We got close to the goal. We played quite well, broke them down. Arsenal were terrible. But to me, a lot of it was an over-reliance on individual brilliance. A lot of the time, we were improvising. A lot of the time, our players, there was either too many players in the box or no players in the box. And it was very confusing to me. Yeah. Touchline, I told you this manager will start. Don't know. You was another one. Maybe you was. I saw people, yeah, some people did say that last night. I guess. I thought it was only one, but yeah. I mean, maybe you did say that. Yeah. I got told, though, that by Kaz, yeah. Like this, I didn't think he would, by the way. But I got told by Kaz that it was because Ahmad had a knock. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. We need new keeper. Bayenda and Onana will cost us facts, bro. I don't get gassing. These Arsenal men are given well done 3 points, but I don't know what that word's supposed to say, bro. Bradley, I don't know what that word's supposed to say. Higher victory for them. Start from the back onwards, simple. Bro, even then, we've already started from the front line because we've already sorted our front line out. So we started from forward. We need to get a goalkeeper. Bro, the two positions in the pitch that gets you the most points is a striker and a goalkeeper. You get what I'm saying? You will not get. This is just a straight bet. You can have a shit team, but if you have a good striker and a good goalkeeper, bro, you have a very good chance of staying up. That's just if you was like a relegation team. You get 15 to 20 goals in your striker, and you get a goalkeeper that gets you an extra 10 points a season, bro. You are staying up. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the first thing you do, bro. Liverpool did it under Klopp. The first thing they did was sort out their attack. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't Ahmad start? Apparently Ahmad had a knock last week from the Fiorentina game. So refreshing seeing a winger that can actually dribble without falling on the floor. Probably so refreshing seeing attackers that actually have decent first touch. Hopefully, we get a goalkeeper in Baleba before the end of the window. I hope we do. I don't think we're going to get Baleba. I think we are going to get a goalkeeper. I think today might actually be a blessing in disguise if we land a goalkeeper. I still think we're gonna get a goalkeeper. I think we're gonna get another midfielder rather than Baleba, and I think we'll get Baleba next window. Typical Arsenal scamming wins. They deserved absolutely nothing from that game. That's a Chelsea fan. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro, everyone hates Arsenal, don't they? Everyone hates Arsenal. I will say one thing, yeah? United fans, bro, we have to be honest. I'll be real. We scammed. I know it's different periods, but we scammed a win against them last season in the FA Cup. Yeah? We scammed a win against them. Actually, no. It wasn't as bad as this because this one, in the FA Cup, we was actually good. It was just Dallo became a clown and got a red card. Yeah? But we scammed a win against them. They have now scammed a win against us. We can't tell them not to celebrate the same. We celebrated. Do you get what I'm saying? It is what it is. Smash these likes up, by the way. We're 2 likes off 30 likes. We've got 100 people inside. Hit the sub button if you haven't already. Do you get what I'm saying? Road to 2K. I'm going to try and get, I think by about October, hopefully by when we play Chelsea, 5th game of the season, if I can get to 2K by then, that would be an absolute wonderful dream. Do you get what I'm saying? We're fully on the grind. Daily streams, bro. I don't even know. I think I must be on a 20-day streak or something now of daily streams. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm just interacting with the chat. I hope everyone's having a great day. Big up to Johnny. Big up to, I want to say your name's Pappy, bro. I don't know. Yusuf, Mustafa, DLM, United Kai, everyone in the chat, man. Bless up to each and everyone. Even if stand by who's starting goalkeeper, then I'm going on holiday. Bro, I don't think they will. I think Donnarumma's going to go City. And I don't think they want to buy me Martinez. So then maybe they'll buy Lemens. I would get Martinez now, forget the youth project, had enough of this promise fake nonsense. Bro, I said this summer we need 2 goalkeeper and striker as a player is the 2 positions we can't fuck around with. We fucked around with the striker because we've now gone and got an inexperienced, unproven striker in Sesko. Now go and get me a proven, experienced goalkeeper. De Ligt was fantastic. Everyone understood the haters, man. Yeah, De Ligt was good, but I mean, to be fair, I was angry after them. My player ratings are probably shit. I was angry, bro. I gave him like a 5. But yeah, I've always liked it. Eric was better. Bro, Eric Ten Hag is one of the reasons we're in this mess. We scam wins from them loads of times, especially with the Gea. Yeah, exactly. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. What? United Kai. Where's the Gea? Oh, he's a goalkeeper. So a goalkeeper can win you games. A goalkeeper turns losses into wins. Because a goalkeeper, if you have a good goalkeeper, he will drag you through games. Should United have a pen Saliba taking out Cunha's leg? By the way, Cunha's going to be a problem top player. Bro, I looked at it in real time and said that's a pen. I've now gone on TikTok and I've gone on Twitter. Everyone's saying it's a pen. I haven't seen it back. I don't know. When I watched it in real time, it looked like a fucking pen. We're being linked to Semenyo. I take him in a heartbeat. You're not going to get him though, are you? He plays on the right as well. You need a left winger, not a right winger. I do think Semenyo's a bit overhyped. I don't think he's one of those players that can play for a top club. How does that make sense? We've never scammed a win. We was great last season in the cup. Explain that. What do you mean? We was good. We was good in the cup, but I mean they Odegaard alone created 11 chances. Rice, Kai Havertz missed about 3 sitters. De Ligt goal line clearance. Declan Rice missed 2 or 3 sitters as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Martinelli missed 2 or 3 or sitter or so. Do you get what I mean? Like we were good in the cup, but you know what I mean? Or Owen Nino, that's like a 6 on. He's better than a 6 on. I'm so confused. I think Biendo was decent beside the mistake. Yeah, he didn't have anything to do because they were so shit. I fuming, bro, was so close. Facts, bro. But they played like a League One team versus a Prem team, just clearing road to Z 11-11. Arsenal, your goalkeeper, striker, and DM are the spines of your team. Facts. It's a pen, studs up. Yeah, bro, I thought it was a pen. I'm sure he went in from behind, pause, yeah, and took him out of the fucking, took him out completely. I thought it was a pen. Do you know what I'm saying? Arteta jammed the VAR signal. Cunha dive, and that was never a pen. Bro, he took him out completely. So I don't rate Semenyo. I've never been one that rates Semenyo. When we were linked with him and they were quoting 70 million, I said, "Yep, stay away." And when we were linked with him, I said, "Yep, we're going to get him. You know what we're going to do? Put him at wing back. He'd be a good wing back. Be a good wing back." But I don't really rate Semenyo like that. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're going to go and get a lower tier winger, you could have got Kudus. He was another one. Why didn't you get him? Do you get what I'm saying? He's probably going to be cheaper than Semenyo. Yeah, I don't understand why Arsenal didn't try and get him if they could have. Yeah, Arsenal 100 million plus 60 million add-ons. So it wouldn't surprise me if they asked for 100 M's for him. Bro, these Prem teams, do you know what I'm saying? Did you see Ahmad Cook Maduki? Bro, I saw Madueke miss an open goal. Not even miss an open goal, he missed the ball. I'm hiding, bro. That signing was arse cheeks though 10 years ago to the day. What signing was arse cheeks? Oh, the signing got Jose sacked. Oh, your name. I blame the manager for not starting Ahmad. If he started, we could have got something. Maybe. I still think. I guess maybe you're right, bro. Gabriel was my man of the match. Not Raya. But to be honest, today's performance was decent. If we play that against smaller teams, we'll pick up points regardless of his crap manager. You can't stud someone like that. Does anyone remember when Dorgu was sent off against Ipswich, but Arsenal get away with it? Bro, he literally came in from behind, paused, and took him out, bro, in the box. Do you get what I'm saying? I thought, is Ugarte part of the bomb squad? Nah, he's Amarin's boy, isn't he? Touchline, the ref was awful, bro. The refs are always shit, bro. So I never complain about refs, bro, because they're always shit. Ahmad was ice cold when he came on. I think we'll struggle against you. Like we did nothing against Palace, gone from stuffing pitch in all final to bro. But my problem with Chelsea, yeah, that the reason why I don't think they'll challenge or win the league or whatever is their defence. But their defence seemed to be good today, and it seems to be keeping a lot of clean sheets because the way they control the game. But bro, they can't score goals. Cole Palmer has not scored an open play goal in the Premier League since January. They can't score goals, and they bought 2 strikers, and they still can't score goals. They're going to buy Garnacho. He ain't going to score goals. I don't know what it is. Why can't Chelsea score goals? What is Chelsea's problem? Why they can't score goals? I mean, it's only one game in. Maybe they'll end up cooking. I don't know. But genuinely, I don't know why Chelsea can't score goals. But they've got so much attacking power. They literally have Enzo Fernandez who can score goals from midfield. Palmer, João Pedro, Delap. They've got this Esteban guy now. Neto is more of a creator than a goal scorer. Do you get what I'm saying? But he's still got Neto. They've got so many players. They buy a proper really good winger. Enzo is miles better than Ugarte. Let's not do this, bro. Enzo can pass a ball for one. Ugarte couldn't pass wind. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, Chelsea today, I don't know what happened, right? Yeah, Chelsea never beat us anyways at Old Trafford. They ain't won there in 12 years. I'm not really worried about that game. I think it'll be a draw. I think we can smoke Chelsea after those performances. If we do you know what? We played them last season, yeah, and we should have beat them. It was Garnacho who let us down. Do you remember? Do you remember when Garnacho he kept skying all those chances? Garnacho had such a good not such a good game. Garnacho had so many chances against them. We actually played half decent. It was just worst case is a draw against Chelsea. Yeah, I don't think we'll lose that game. That's what I'm saying. I said I'm going to upload a video tomorrow because Ugarte, I done one with Lee Gunner. We predicted the first 10 games of each of Arsenal, Man United, the first 10 games of each. So I'm gonna upload that as a video. I said we'd get the first 5 games. I said a draw against Arsenal. Obviously, it's now a loss. A win against Fulham, win against Burnley, loss against City, draw against Chelsea. So I said we get 8 points from the possible 15. I think now we'll end up getting 7 points from the possible 15. But last time we beat Old Trafford was before my username occurred. Literally. But before, I think that was the last time you beat us at Old Trafford was before Jose Mourinho even returned to Chelsea. I believe it was the year we won the league. The last time we won the league. It was Mata, wasn't it? Palmer hasn't scored an open play goal since January 2025. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? We should have kept 10 on 2 trophies in 2 years. Let's not go too far, bro. Let's not. If we kept 10 on, bro, Lord, no, we'd still have Hoyland up front, mate. Lord only knows what type of players he would have done. David Luiz clowning around, one matter goal. I'm not going to lie, you need to see a few more games in order to make a judgment on your performance. There is a world where you was as good as last season, but Arsenal has regressed. Yeah, I agree. I thought I was arguing that I was fighting that corner. I said people were just going to forget that whole bad. Like, people are saying we made Arsenal look bad. Maybe that was part of it. But, bro, I don't think it was our fault that Saliba. So it was Cunha's fault Saliba was getting spun. But, bro, their whole team was bad. Rice was awful. He was anonymous. Zubimendi wasn't good. Odegaard wasn't good. But Odegaard's never good. Do you get what I'm saying? Odegaard in a big away game. Good luck. Do you get what I'm saying? Saka, again, I would say Saka was Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw locked him off. You get what I'm saying? I'm never worried about these players, bro. I said the only way they would score, yeah, when I said Arsenal would score, I said the only way Arsenal will score is I thought Declan Rice or something like that from midfield. Yeah, it turned out to be a defender. Doesn't surprise me. We dodged a bullet with Gyökeres. I hope you're right, bro. Bro, I told you Zubimendi can't play in a pivot. Bro, they were both awful, bro. Maybe you were right, Yeah, you could be right. Maybe, listen, he's changed it to a pivot. Mate, I did say I think he's going to change his system to a pivot, didn't I? I said I think what's his name? Arteta's going to change his thing to a pivot and put Declan Rice and put Odegaard as a 10 and Declan Rice and Zubimendi as a pivot. Keep it in the like button up, people, by the way. Are we on 30 likes? Bro, he did not spun. He spun White. Bro, he spun Saliba. Chat. Yes or no, did he not spin Saliba? He spun White and Saliba, bro. He done them both. Bro, he done them both, bro. He didn't just spin. He done them both. He done Saliba twice, I'm pretty sure. Bro, and I told you Zubimendi can't play. And I mean, yeah, you were right. I guess you watched him more than me. I don't know. I guess I have to wait and see a bit more. But yeah, Arsenal relied on their backline to bail them out so many games and even score the winning goals. Bro, Arsenal are the worst. And that's exactly why they won't win the league, brother. Because you cannot win the league with just having defenders and a bunch of 6 foot plus players on the pitch. Do you get what I'm saying? It's football, not basketball. Yeah, I'm saying Arsenal turned into what they used to moan and complain about. Yeah. Except they won't actually win when they do it as well. That's the crazy thing. Do you know what I'm saying? If we kept 10 on, we win that Europa League. Maybe. Would we get to the final? We would probably win the final, yeah. Or would we get to the final? That's another question. Do you know what I'm saying? He made Saliba tackle his own player. Bro, he spun Saliba, bro. Go look their first half. It might be on the highlights. Bro, there's a first half time, in the first half, where in the box, Cunha drops a shoulder, spins Saliba, shoots, it just goes wide of the post. Do you get what I'm saying? Top player, keep it in. There's like 33 likes. It's brilliant, bro. If you haven't already, do hit the sub button as well. Let's get to we can get to 1,455. We're 4 off. If there isn't 4 of you that haven't hit the sub button yet, what are you doing? It's literally free. Do you get what I'm saying? Make sure you turn on those post notifications as well. And make sure you lot are there for the watch alongs. We're going to do. What are you lot saying, chat? Listen, chat. Honestly, genuine question for the channel. Yeah. Do you think? Right. This is a chat. Hold on. We'll get back to football talking about for the channel. Right. Do you think I should do a pre-match show before a game, or should I do a watch? Or should I start my watch along an hour before the game? Should I do a pre-match show or start my watch along an hour before the game? What should I do? Start an hour before. So you don't think I should do a pre-match? Well, I hear that. You think you should start an hour before? Because I was thinking, right? Because I was sitting there thinking start early, right? Cool. Because a lot of people don't go on my watch along because I start the watch along 15 minutes before kickoff. You get what I'm saying? I do have an email for the channel. I'm gonna set up an email, an inquiries email though. Yeah, just purely for inquiries, and I'll put it as my thing. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna set that up. Yeah. This is what I'm saying for a separate preview. And that's what I'm saying. So I start my watch along 15 minutes before. That's why some people don't get to see my watch along because they're already on other people's watch alongs because Saeed, Rants, Lee Gunner, for example, they all start their watch longs an hour before. There'll be, bro, I'm doing a watch long for every game. Every game I do watch longs for. Every game I'm on the watch longs, unless I'm at the game, of course. Do you know what I'm saying? There'll be a few games this season I'm at, but yeah, I do a watch long for every game that I'm not at. Yeah, bro. So now I'm just thinking, I might as well just, if you want to get somewhere in YouTube, bro, you've got to work hard. Do you get what I'm saying? You want to get someone off, you've got to work hard. So fuck it. I'm not thinking, fuck it, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Liverpool going to win everything, lad. Yeah, mate, of course you are, brother. Listen, you can keep dreaming in cuckoo land, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Because listen, you know that robot up top, bro, that Viking robot, bro, is going to slaughter the Premier League this season. But anyways, nevertheless, fuck them, bro. Right? So I'm thinking, fuck it, bruv. Let me just start an hour before, and yeah, I guess. Do you get what I'm saying? Start an hour before, and I'll go with yeah, I think I'll do that. If you don't want me to do that, oh, you went. I said, obviously, I asked you not to do should I start do a match pre-match show? But you lot look. Bradley said it. Yeah, Bradley said it. Yusuf said it. United Kai said it. Do you know what I'm saying? People want me to do the watch long early, so I guess I have to do that. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll start the watch long an hour early, etc. Do you get what I'm saying? I guess so, because I feel like, as I say, I feel like the reason why people aren't seeing as much of my watch longs is because I already know people's watching. I'll start the watch long too late, so I'm just going to start the watch long early, I guess. But bless up to each and every single one of you. When are you giving me mod, bro? I'm going to do mods. I'm giving out mods 1,500, but I'm giving out mods to people who are active in the chat every day. Do you get what I'm saying? Well, not every day. You'd have to be every day, because some people aren't every day, because I understand some people have lives. Do you get what I'm saying? Some people can't be on a stream every day. But people are in the chat all the time. Do you get what I'm saying? Etc. I'm giving out one when we get to 1,500. We're 49 subs off 1,500. So when we get to 1,500, that's when I'll give out a few mods. I'll probably add an extra three to five mods, something like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Sack Amarin and bring back Tenag. Let's stop this out at Tenag fucking thingy, bro. But yeah, okay, cool. I guess we'll start watch longs an hour before then. But I am going to probably wrap up soon, because it is 12:30 at night. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's read some of these comments before I do. More content, more exposure for a separate preview. I wanted Tenag to stay. Fuck the league. It's all about trophies, bro. We need to keep him. Tenag would have drawn in every group stage game and got us knocked out in the playoffs versus Galatasaray or Ajax. Probably. White pulled a muscle running after CUNHA. Why he came off. It's actually true. Boring Chelsea when Jose used to park the bus. Now look at them. Bro, their history is built off 1-0 to the Arsenal, bro. It's their DNA. Zubimendi has the same problem as Tuchemeni. They can't play in a pivot, but in a lone six, they're good. I actually really like Tuchemeni for once in the last game. Arsenal turned into what they used to moan and complain about. Saliba was poor today. He was, but that was because Cunha was absolutely all over him, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm in your lives, bro. I've been watching a long time. Yeah, I know you have. Do you know what I'm saying? Klopp to United. I think what's that? What do they say? He who says no, and then Klopp responds, "I say no." We need to reset this football. Listen, big up to each and every single one of you. I'm gonna probably wrap up. Is anyone live? We'll get some of our redirects. Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone that's liked, subscribed, commented. Jimmy Spliff is live. Oh, we're raiding Jimmy Spliff. This guy's a legend, bruv. He's proper Chelsea, bruv. Do you guys say he's proper Chelsea? Oh my gosh, he's fucking hilarious. Him and CB are the goats, bruv. The Chelsea goats. Oh my days. Jimmy Spliff TV. We're raiding him. We're gonna raid him. Do you have Snap or IG? We chat. I do, but I'm not giving out my Snap. I might just make a touchline facts Instagram, because everyone keeps asking me, do I have Instagram? So I don't use Instagram. Genuinely, I don't. I don't use Instagram. Jimmy just shouts, yeah, but he's hilarious, bro. He's just hilarious, bro. He's just sitting there smoking weed. Do you get what I'm saying on the live, bro? I was watching live the other day, and just dancing for 20 minutes, smoking weed. I was fucking like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's absolutely hilarious. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna probably create a touchline facts Insta. But yeah, I'm also gonna do an email. I need to filter my stuff out, bro. I'm gonna do an email, touchline facts email as well, for people that want to get I know as a United fan in London, I could potentially get you tickets. Well, I can get tickets to home games. I'm trying to get tickets to away games, but away games are very expensive, bro. Some people are like 200 quid. League Gunner is live, but League Gunner don't probably need my redirect. Jimmy's on 100 viewers. League Gunner's probably on 1,000. So I guess, we could raid League Gunner, but I've already set up, so thingy. Maybe I might go jump on Lee Gunner's channel, actually. I might ask him for the link. Do you reckon I should ask Lee Gunner for the link, lads? Do you reckon I should ask Lee Gunner for the link? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. But anyways, let me know that people as well that want to come on the channel for the panels, because I can't do this, brother. I hate putting the link out to random people, because you get people like Donna who set up fake accounts and then set up AI accounts and then start doing weird stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? Invade Lee, he's invaded you enough. Good point, actually. Yeah, good point. All right, cool. We'll raid Lee. We'll raid Lee. Unfortunately, Jimmy, bro, we'll raid you another time. Where is Lee? Emergency meeting. Yeah, we'll raid him. Donna, we don't wanna. Where it would be a ticket in London with the ref. Lol, just don't beat him up. What do you mean? How do you know Lee? Just through YouTube, innit? Just through YouTube, bro. Yeah, cool. I guess we'll raid Lee Gunner then. Yes, my bro. Big up to every single one of you lot. But yeah, people that wanna yeah, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him when I join his chat. I'm gonna say touchline raid, can I have the link? But what's it called? When people want the link, yeah, I'm gonna just say email me or whatever. Or yeah, make sure you have your camera on, I know who you are, etc. and stuff like that. Because I'm starting to do live match reaction shows now. Do you get what I'm saying? But make sure you're there. We'll be live again tomorrow. We're doing daily streams, bruv. Make sure you're not there for the watch alongs, etc., etc. We'll start from from Sunday. We'll do an hour before thinking, but we're gonna hit Lee Gunner with a raid. So big up to each other. Big up to Yusef, Saeed, Lord Rodney, Craig, Harvey, Brand, Ansar, everyone in the chat, SSB, Dean, everyone in the chat. Big up to each and every single one of you, all you rivals that have come here. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? You need to do a show of rants. Do you know one thing, bro? I didn't even know this. This is crazy, bro. I was gassed. I can't lie. I was literally like, I was about to start ringing people up saying, "Do you know who I am? Yeah, you don't know me anymore, bro. Delete my number." Rants literally said, I swear on my life, Rants said he was watching this show. He said he was watching my channel. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I'm gone global, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? He literally was like, big up to Touchline Facts. I was watching his show the other day. That was crazy, bro. I didn't expect that. Do you get what I'm saying? He said it on the Never a Foul. But yeah, we are going to raid Lee Gunner. Big up to each and every single one of you lot. There would be a ticket with the match referee. They'd get tickets. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. But we're going to raid Lee Gunner. Make sure you hit Lee Gunner with Touchline Raid. I'm going to ask him if I can get the link. If not, then I'm just going to go to sleep. But yeah, big up to each and every. But actually, fact, everyone in the chat, go and spam him and say, send Touchline the link. Spam Lee Gunner in his chat saying, send Touchline the link. That's what you should put. Send Touchline the link.